Hey guys, what's up? It's Sharks here, and pretty much going to show you guys a glitch or a spot for Team Defender on the map Underground. And this is a pretty much big tutorial on all the spots you should go in for Team Defender on Underground. So the first spot, you're going to want to jump out this window here, and you're going to have to edge yourself from the side, and then eventually you can walk down it and jump onto the sign. From on this sign, you can just chill out, or you can run jump onto the other piece of this sign, which is here where the flag is. Once you have this flag, you can pretty much just keep yourself here. If you die, who gives a shit? The flag's there, and then you can just guard it. So that's pretty much it for this little spot here. Basically, for your ally placement, I'll tell you that in a second. So here is exactly how you get there. Now the green dots are a little bit faster, and the red dots take a little bit more time, but overall it's not that hard to get there from either way. So this is pretty much where you're going to want to place all your allies. They're pretty much just going to want to watch the area where you can get in to get the flag. So in that house there, you're going to want to watch the subway car area. You're pretty much just going to want to watch anywhere that you're stationed in, wherever the flag carrier is, then you're going to want to guard him. Otherwise, you could just watch the place to get to the flag that has been dropped from the flag carrier. Now the kill streak section, very simple thing you want to do. You're going to want to put your sentry guns and IMSs guarding the way to get up there, as well as on top of the piece that I showed you up. And as far as the kill streaks go, like the airstrikes, etc., the big red dots are the spawn points, so you can place your kill streaks accordingly to those. The next spot we're gonna have is pretty much just a little spot. It's on a truck. You guys will see it in a second. Pretty much on this truck you can do a lot. So to get on top of the truck, what you're going to do is you're pretty much going to hit the up button and the run button at the same time. So up and A for me, pretty much just going to prop yourself up on the truck. Now you can either die on this truck and leave the flag there, or jump onto the boxes or the barrel. You'll see that in a second. Now of course, don't forget this truck can explode, so if you're camping on it while it hasn't been exploded yet, unfortunately you can die. Now on this area you can drop the flag here, and they'll have to go on top to get it and retrieve it, so you can pretty much just guard it. Now here's how to get there. The green dots are a little bit faster, so that spawn is a little quicker, but of course the red spawn is not that hard. Obviously you could do it. Now to place your allies, there is 3 main areas that you have to watch, so you're pretty much just going to want to put them accordingly to however you think they can function. As far as the kill streaks go, just have them guarding the flag area, and you can drop all your other airstrikes on top of the other spot. So thirdly, we have this spot here. Basically, it's not really the best spot to be at unless you really want to camp with like riot shields and stuff, but it's still a good spot to be. So it's right here. One spawn point, they spawn right here in the first place, so there's no real effort in going to it. But of course, the whole putting kill streaks out and stuff is kind of an effort. It really does help with sentry guns and IMSs and other kind of stuff like that. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to stay there without dying. But of course, here is how to get there. Of course, one side right away. The other side takes a lot longer. The green dots do take about 15 seconds to 35 seconds to get across the map. Now, here is how to place your allies. You pretty much just want to have them all with you, relying on your kill streaks. And see the red? I know it's really, really big. That's pretty much their spawn is anywhere past that line, and the kill streaks can be anywhere near you. It doesn't really matter. And the last spot on the map is very simple. It's the underground spot on the map. The whole point of underground, anyways, you can hide in this little dark room, and you can pretty much have your allies watching any of the entranceways. It's kind of hard to show on the diagram or the picture of where to go, so pretty much just bear with me. Basically just watch the entranceways. It's not that hard to do. Of course, being down here is kind of hard. You kind of get trapped, and don't forget, for all the videos that I've put up, you kind of need a tac insert, otherwise you spawn on the other side of the map because you kind of get pushed all the way to the other side. But of course, it's still a decent spot to be. It's probably the best spot as long as you don't mind being trapped. Here's how to get there. The red spawn is obviously faster. The green spawn takes about 25 seconds to get there. Now here's how to place yourself. Like I said, just watch the entranceways. Obviously it's kind of crowded in there and it gets kind of hard to maneuver, so you really have to have a team that listens. And basically, like I said, kill streaks can be anywhere, and of course you are underneath something, so you can drop airstrikes on top of you, but it's kind of pointless. There is a roof on top. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Of course, if it did, leave a like, leave a comment if you want, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm one away from 100 subs, and I will be putting up a few videos for 100 subs just to celebrate or whatever. So hopefully this helped you guys. Take care.